Hello and welcome to the fifth instalment of the delayed kickoff tier list, where, as ever, I'm joined by Maximus and
Well, lads,
Jamie. Pleasure as always, gentlemen. How are we in our respective isolation stations?
I'm very well. I'm very well. I kept slapping this kid up on Foot Champs last night. I think his name is Jamie.
Oh no, we need to start filming these at like 2 a.m. That's when I peak. 4:30 is just way too early.
Me and Max are not going to screw our sleeping plans up just so we can just use yours. Just sort
8
yours
p.m.
out.
is a reasonable time.
8 p.m. is. I'm doing other stuff at 8 p.m.
What are you doing at 8 p.m., Chaz?
We won't go into it. All right, let's get into it. This is the Strikers edition, the good, very good, and great Borderline legendary tiers. Let's start with Mr. Andrew Cole. Any early pictures from Mr. Andrew Cole?
Borderline, I would put him in.
Nah, he's got to be a great.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Why are you saying a great?
Well, cheese grater and
okay.
Well, I don't know. Until Dwight York got there, he was kind of just, you know.
Yeah, but he was quite a bit. Oh, fuck off! Can you hear my dog barking?
The dog agrees. The dog very much agrees with a great.
No, I think a great.
Woody thinks that it should be.
York got there. I don't really do much. I think without Dwight York, he wouldn't be a legend.
He's better than Dwight York, I think.
Well,
yeah, he's a lot better than Dwight York.
The link-up play between them is sort of what made them so.
Yeah, they were the kind of like two up front.
Yeah, they were the Jota and Jimenez of their time.
You could say that. You could very much say that. I'm more tempted to. It's quite a tough one, really. I don't know why we put him in first. I do think Borderline Legend is nearer the level of Andy Cole instead of a great.
A step too far, wasn't he?
No, I think
great, because if we're putting Andy Cole in great, you've got to remember we're setting the precedent for the rest of the video.
That's why I was a bit doubtful that we've.
So I think we should put him in a great. I'd even make a case for very good, because if you look at the rest of the strikers on this list,
no.
None of them are going to go beneath Andy Cole.
Right, well, I just cut out for a full minute. A minute said internet connection unstable.
You didn't miss much. It was just Max chatting a load of absolute.
I heard Andy Cole very good, and what have I come back to?
Yeah, that's all you basically need to know.
I'm sticking to Borderline Legend. He wasn't so much better than York, but he was a lot better than York.
Oh yeah, I know, but they wouldn't be who they are. Like they wouldn't be the legends that they are without each other. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're still legends.
But they still were.
They're still
one of the greatest strike forces in Premier League history.
Just because they work well together doesn't mean that they're not legends.
With a treble.
That is the partnership everyone kind of looks at and goes, if we play two up front, we should be the Andy Cole and Dwight York.
Yeah.
They're iconic.
But you've got to remember the strikers on here. They've mate.
We can always change them later compared to other ones, but for now, I'm happy.
Wayne Rooney's going in good. Oh, come on,
man. We can change them later. We can
change them later. Going great, very good, or good now.
It's a possibility. It is a possibility.
What have you got against Andy?
Yeah. I just think he's a great. He's not the second tier of legend, is he?
I think he is.
It is. It's very close. I can see why you're saying it great. But yeah, I don't think.
Right, Shearer's got to go in legendary.
It's not much.
Righty again, legendary top scorer for Arsenal until Henry came.
You said legendary for Righty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Shearer being the top goal scorer for Arsenal.
No, he's top goal scorer for Man United when he went there. Oh wait, he didn't, did
he? Yeah, right. He's got to go in legendary.
Sorry.
That's
And
made that's made up for
Cantona,
the.
I'm sorry, I'm going to make a case for legendary for Cantona
Yeah, so am I.
because he literally.
Why are you
United
saying that? That's
before
controversial.
Cantona went there.
Yeah. When you said I'm
Cantona,
going to make a case, I thought you was going to say good.
Yeah, it's like how
Got-
hold on, very good, all right.
he
I didn't even
literally
realise we'd
held
done him
United up
right.
when he
This
was
is
there.
fucking going so fast.
We wanted to
Mate.
make up for the Andy Cole situation.
He literally made United. I'm sorry, but he
Yeah,
did.
yeah, he's
I
in
know.
he's in legendary.
If Fergie didn't buy in, he's United aren't what they are now.
Right, Teddy Sheringham.
A great.
A great.
I
Oh,
know.
yes, love
get
that,
in.
Max.
I was
As
leaning towards a great as
Theo,
well.
often your cousin says, we're going to shake hands.
What? Wait, I've realised by watching previous episodes that the audio on my laptop is so shit.
I think it's terrible on everyone's. You
No,
know,
it sounds so good on yours, and then I just listen to my voice in it, and I'm like, fucking hell, why is he recording
Yeah,
that?
it's like you got your equipment from Al Qaeda or something.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what?
That's what they always say because the camera quality in Al Qaeda is so bad, isn't it?
Sheringham,
Don't
great.
know what to say to that.
Just gloss over it. No, a great,
it was-
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think anything higher than Ball. It was fantastic, but you know, putting them on the same. Cole's better than Sheringham.
yeah, 100%.
Right,
I'll put him in a great.
Robbie Fowler.
Got to go in. Why are they even here?
That's not a tier, but good as the lowest.
I like these tiers. We've done alright.
Yeah, we've done all right with these
Yeah.
tiers. Probably very good or a great.
I think very good's a little harsh. I think putting him on the. He was so
Yeah,
good. when he
very
was doing
very
it.
good is
He's up there.
very harsh.
He's up there with Sherringham.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
I'd say great.
Fowler's got to go in a great. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm happy to put him in a great. I think there's a case for borderline legend, but I think great is probably more suited to Robbie Fowler than borderline legend.
It's gone well so far, isn't it?
I know.
A lot of agreeing.
I know. Hey, we might disagree on this one. Michael Owen. Now this is a tough one, quite a tough one because of course he was injured a lot, but when he wasn't injured, he was one of the best
Very
players in the world. He won a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, I was
So
going to say Ballon d'Or. winner.
For me, he's got to go in a great or borderline.
I'd say borderline legend.
Yeah, I'd say Michael Owen, borderline legend.
I'd
Say
like,
at its peak.
yeah. It didn't help that he was at like Stoke for the last period and just didn't do much. But in
Yeah, he
terms
didn't
of
do
his status,
great at
it's-
Scored a
United
goal.
either.
Yeah.
He scored a goal at Stoke.
Wow.
He only scored
Whoa.
5 goals at United, but obviously
He
played for
scored
Real
that goal against City, to be fair. That
Oh yeah.
counts as quite a lot.
163 goals and 362 appearances in leagues because he played in La Liga as well.
Oh, have you been doing your research, Max?
Yeah, of course I have. It's not like I've got his Wikipedia page up now. I mean,
You've made up for my lack of research due to waking up at 12:15.
yeah.
Where's Charlie gone? Oh, is that?
I was just staring at my phone.
The
Dennis
Michael Owen
Birdcamp.
Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Dennis Bergkamp. Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's legendary.
It's between legendary and borderline legend.
I'm
me.
gonna have to say legendary.
Okay, why are you saying legendary as opposed to borderline legend?
Because he's just a legendary player. You can't really. I don't think you can
I could see why. I
really argue with
Right.
Cantona and Shearer.
Okay,
Right.
that is quite a fair point.
I feel like we
Easy
can't
to
put him
find.
in the same one as Andy Cole.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Cole doesn't go in board.
No, he does deserve to be there. It's just Bergkamp deserves to be legendary. He's just probably technically one of the best players that's been in the Premier League.
Oh yeah,
True.
technically, yeah. I mean, he's a great.
He's unreal.
Oh yeah, if we're going on
Absolutely.
technicalities, legendary. If we're going on trophies, one. Do you know what I mean?
But no, yeah, we're talking about the player themselves here, not
I mean,
like
he did win.
them
He
as
won
part of the
3 Premier
squad.
Leagues with Arsenal.
It was part of that invincible
He
squad.
didn't win the
though.
Champions League.
And yeah, even though
Yeah.
that was not as good as people make out, it was still a fantastic achievement. But
So
Wait, I'm
Henry.
slightly questioning Ian Wright in Legendary.
Oh,
Because I didn't even get a say on that. I didn't.
I just thought it was a
He
known
just
fact
sort of
that he was
skipped
legendary.
through.
No,
Mate,
he's
let's go
the
back
king.
to
He
Ian
top
then.
scorer for Arsenal before.
I don't
Henry.
think he should be up there with Bergkamp, Cantona, and Shearer. I think he should be borderline. I just said, do
Why?
you think he should be up there with them three?
Yeah,
Do you?
what he did for Arsenal and then what he did for Palace is just just a natural goal scorer. Feeding the ball, he scores 9 times out of 10. And yeah, he doesn't have
Yeah.
the figures of Shearer,
Clinical,
but
very clinical.
I'm just thinking
Very,
about
very
ability, and I
good
think
one.
the three of us on that tier are just
we can have a
Heavily.
review at the end. But
Right,
another
okay,
man
yeah,
who
yeah.
I assume we're putting in legendary
Yeah,
is Thierry.
Yeah,
yeah,
we are.
that's not up for much debate, is it?
The
Yeah,
probably
he's got to go in good.
no, I think the best striker, and that's because Shearer you'd say is the best because he scored the most goals, but Henry scored loads with
I
far
think
less games than Shearer. So in terms of that, I do think Henry is the better out of Henry and Shearer. So I do
I think
think
I could
Shearer's the
choose anyone on this list to be in my team today. It'd probably be Omri.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I
absolutely,
would agree with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He is the definition of a goal machine.
Yeah,
But Gianfranco Zola,
magician.
where are we putting Gianfranco Zola? It's a good.
While he was at Chelsea, while he was a good player compared to nowadays, it is a poor Chelsea side, but
Just trying to get a dig into Chelsea there, I see.
no, I know. compared to now, that Chelsea side was poor.
No, yeah, okay.
He did well, but at the end of the day, he only scored 59 Premier League goals in 229 appearances, which isn't bad for a forward. But if you want to play him as an out-and-out striker, then
True. He's not the
as well.
one of the ones on this list you wouldn't.
He never won the Premier League, so can that?
Yeah, but did Fowler
really
win the Premier League?
I'd even make a case for good.
I
Ooh.
don't. I think that is
I'd
too
say good.
harsh.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
come on, good, mate. Come on, good.
It's between very good and great.
Nah, it's very good and good.
oh, you're being
he's still a
extremely
legend.
harsh on
He's still a
him.
very good player, but like I said, he played very well in a poor Chelsea side. So
Well,
yeah,
well, you can't just knock him down because he played in a bad side.
Yeah.
no, I'm not. I'm saying that's what made him good.
Like Van Persie played in quite a bad United team towards the end. We'll get on to him anyway.
Swansea, where you won.
We'll get on to that. But Gianfranco, Jamie, what's your view on this? We've had both our says.
I feel like me and you feeling are great, but I feel like we could go in between.
No, he's got to be very good. Otherwise, no one is going to go in very good.
Very good. I'm happy to put him in very good. It's between a great and very good for me. Good is too harsh. He was a great player on his day. But I think if you look at comparing him to Fowler and Sherringham, then he will go very good.
Yeah, but ability on the ball, he was unreal.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he was. Like ability on the ball, he was technically one of the best players.
But as Max said,
the others on this list, he didn't win much.
I'm tempted to put him in very good.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, please, Max.
Thank you.
And his hatred for Zola.
Yeah.
I'll just hate him because the only game he won when he was at Birmingham was against Wolves.
There's always one in the tier list that Max hates.
The only game he won was Wolves.
It's always linked to Wolves.
Yeah. Right, Ruud van Nistelrooy. I feel we're going higher than the higher tiers there.
Yeah, borderline, I'd say.
Yeah. There is a case for legendary, but I think looking at the people legendary.
Jamie, do you know what I was saying?
Jamie,
do you know what I was saying?
Well, what was you saying?
Why isn't Adebayor on this list?
Read about you.
Yeah, you could. 100% you can, mate. Thank you.
The goal against Arsenal where he just ran the full pitch That,
And that
I could put him on
07-08
this list
season
alone.
where he got 24 goals in 38 games.
Well, he had a
You know,
good
we could
season.
have-
Wow.
We could have put him on there instead of Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Yes, thank you.
If you did your research, you'd know
Or-
Jimmy Floyd
or even
Hasselbank was a
Zola.
fantastic. Oh, behave.
Or even Zola, or even Ferdinand.
Zola is better than Adebayor. Come on.
Yeah, but
Are you
Goals-
even making this a case?
why isn't Firmino on here, you know?
Why is Michu not on it? Why is Kane not on it? Why is Vardy not on it? Why is Islam Slimani not on it?
If we're just going off one seasons, then Michu should be on it.
Exactly.
All right, we'll do the next tier list will be Premier League
One season
wonders.
wonders.
Yeah. One season wonders.
Yeah, you can stick a Adama Traore on there because I don't think he's going to last very long.
Hey, come on, don't say that.
And
Traore,
right.
mate, yeah.
Adama's joining United.
Back to Van Nistelrooy. Why are people not going to say legendary? Because I was slightly tempted with legendary because he was impeccable. He was he's a great player. So I don't know why people are kind of going borderline legend over legendary.
Former United players say he's probably the greatest goal scorer they've ever played with.
He's one of the most disrespected strikers in the Premier League history. Like,
Yeah. But
I think it was
So-
Gary Neville who said that he used to, even if a team won, he used to be really annoyed if he just didn't score.
that's a great attitude.
Is it?
Yeah, of course it is. As a striker, you always want to score. And you think, even if your team wins 5-0, if you're a striker that hasn't scored, you view that as a failure. Because you're the striker, you're going to get the goals. If you don't score, then you
Yeah, but
haven't done your
I mean,
job.
If they lose 2-1 and he scores, he probably sees it as a win.
No, I think you would see it as a loss as well. You know, your main job is getting the goals. And
Yeah.
so if you don't score, I think a lot of strikers are like that. If they don't score, they view it as a failure,
yeah,
especially if they've had the
Yeah.
chances. So, okay, we'll
Yeah,
leave
we'll
him in
give him it.
borderline. Legendary or borderline?
borderline.
I'd say borderline.
Okay, we'll leave him in borderline. Wazza.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry, that's a joke.
legendary.
He's reading us in.
Oh, I love these tier lists because so many United players come up. I can just knock them all and I'll get a reaction out of one of you.
I know you're joking, so it's not going to be.
You see, I never even know when he's joking. That's the hard part for me. You've known him longer than me. You know when he's taking the piss.
Got to go in a group.
Basically all the
Look at his last season at Everton.
Wasn't he top goal scorer in that last season, Everton?
Yeah, but
For Everton.
go in a group. Nah, I'm only joking. Of course he's legendary. He's Man United's top scorer.
Thank you, Max.
Of
Yes.
course he's legendary.
A very interesting.
Chaz,
Yeah, what?
I'm starting to question him writing legendary as well.
Yeah.
Borderline legend.
You can't put him up there with the people who are in
you
there.
can't put him up where the likes.
He's
of
got to
Wayne.
be in borderline. You can't be in right with Wayne.
Yeah, no. I'm also starting to question Dennis Bergkamp.
No,
Oh, no.
that's too
no,
far.
That's too far. I was agreeing with you until you said that.
Max has just had an injection of hatred for Arsenal. Next he'll say Henri's going down. We will put Rooney in legendary, but it is interesting that he's never won a Premier League Golden Boot.
Yeah. Oh.
But he is definitely legendary because
He
he's scored
has borderline legend.
consistent goals through so much time. He's been there all his career, though.
He was so much more a
Barden,
team player than
American instinct. An overall player, legendary 100%.
Personally, I think Aguero is better than Rooney.
Well, we'll get on to that.
I'm only joking.
One of my guilty pleasure players, Didier Drogba. I am a
I love Drogba.
big fan of
love
Drogba,
Drogba,
and
yeah.
I'm very
tempted
big fan of Drogba.
it's high. It's either legendary or borderline legend for me.
I'd
What he
say
done for Chelsea.
borderline. I do love him, but I'd say borderline.
Yeah,
I'd lean more towards borderline just for the
Legend.
company
Again, he
he's
won
in.
the Champions League, Henry and Bergkamp. Neither did Shearer.
One day we will do a Champions League striker tier list, Matt.
We'll just do what you've won tier list.
Yeah.
Well, this is what it's based on. It's based all around honours and technical ability. Like technical ability, yeah.
It is overall.
But then
it
it
is
is honours.
overall.
Yeah, but you've got to look.
Mainly
You can't
Premier
just look
League.
at trophies because if Shearer was in United's team, he would have won a lot more.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
true.
That's why I'm saying
It's all
Shearer
about
goes
the
in
teams.
legendary. Drogba,
Oh
yeah, definitely. He can make a case for legendary
no, yeah, I'm happy with borderline legend. You know,
because of
He
his,
was unreal.
exactly when the pressure was on, he was composed.
He was so good in the finals.
yeah.
Big game player.
He's. I think there's a fact he scored in every Chelsea final he ever played in.
Surely
Yeah.
that's not true.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I wouldn't be
Is that
surprised.
actually true?
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
be
scored in like the Champions League, all the FA Cup finals. I believe he scored in.
I know he scored in a lot of finals, but all of them is just ridiculous.
I know. What I'm agreeing with borderline legend here, but what do you think Drogba should have done to get to the legendary status?
I don't think he could have done anything more, to be honest. I think he should go
Bit,
in legendary.
bit more longevity, I reckon. He was still there for a long time. It's a tough one. But I am with borderline legend. I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm legendary personally, but if you guys want to go borderline legend, I'm
he's very very close to legendary.
Yeah,
And
I think I'm sticking with borderline.
he
there's
wasn't really an out and out goal scorer. That's the thing. Like, yeah, he'd pop up with a goal when it was needed, but like he wouldn't like Aguero. Like he wasn't like
Yeah,
Aguero.
he wasn't
Yeah.
as much of a consistent goal scorer as someone like Aguero.
Henri.
yeah.
Yeah,
But he just never went missing in big games, and
yeah. Like you wouldn't see him. Like, yeah, exactly. You wouldn't see him going missing or anything. So.
There is a very interesting thing that we'll do at the end of this. So that will keep people involved. Van Persie, another very interesting one.
If you're going off his time at United, great. If you're going off his time at Arsenal, borderline legend.
It's.
Oh wait, what? Can I say that? Wait, I thought it'd be the other way around. I mean, no. If you're just going off his first season at United,
Yeah.
then he'd be in legendary.
I don't. I think legendary is way too high.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
way
If, you just,
too high.
if I said just going off that one season where he carried us to the Premier League.
I personally say borderline legend
yeah.
or a great. But definitely, I wouldn't make a case for a great. I'd just say if he was gonna like looking at the players and he's borderline legend, isn't he? But he is borderline legend.
Yeah, I'd put him on there similar to.
I'm happy to put him in there. Yeah.
Everyone happy with borderline legend? So am I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Henri in a legendary though. Or Bergkamp.
Oh.
Stop hating
He's
on Arsenal.
He's joking again, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Luis Suarez, right? Are we looking lower than higher here? Because he was only there for what 2-3 seasons, and thank you for telling me that.
He arrived in 2011-12 and was sold in 2013-14 end of the season.
Yeah, while he was there, phenomenal. But
yeah, and he literally
tempted to
Liverpool to a title, nearly.
Yeah,
obviously, I won a title.
But there's no case for borderline legend for me. It's great or good, very good. No case for borderline legend.
He's got to go in legendary.
You think he might go in very good? Suarez.
I'm more tempted for great. There's no way for borderline legend.
I don't think he can go any lower than borderline legend.
I think borderline legend.
He's unreal. Do you forget how good he was?
Mate,
he wasn't there for a long time. But there's a reason he got that move to Barcelona.
It's true, but
that Liverpool team was very average. But he nearly carried.
And he literally dragged them, kicking and screaming, to second place, nearly first. I think legendary.
I don't think legendary. I'm so hang on. Max wants legendary. Jamie wants borderline legend. I want great.
I'll happily settle for borderline legend, but
I will put him on borderline purely because he wasn't there for as long as someone like Rooney.
If he was still there now, they would have won a Premier League by now.
Yeah, I mean they basically have won a Premier League.
Yeah, but I mean, like past couple of seasons.
But he's there purely because he was only there for a few years.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy. If I was doing this on my own, I probably would have put him in the great.
Why would you put him in great?
He was fantastic. He was only there for a couple of seasons. I just don't think you can put him on the same level as Van Nistelrooy and Drogba and Wright. I think
but he was probably better than all of them players.
I think we should move right down to a great personally.
No, just what is your hatred for Arsenal?
Oh well,
He's just dropping it.
I
Anyway,
supported him in 2007 or 2008. So
anyway, Sergio Aguero. It's got to go.
in legendary,
Yeah, he's in legendary. Isn't he?
Yeah,
out and out goal scorer.
phenomenal player.
Yeah,
No
Dwight
arguments there.
York, great.
Dwight York.
Well, I don't know because you said Andy Carr. You probably know more about him.
No, he's not borderline legend.
I'd
Oh,
go great.
I'd put him in a great as well.
Yeah, because Cole was
I
better
think
than
that's,
him.
yeah,
You
I
said
think
that
it's
from
just
the
below
get-go.
Cole. Yeah.
Like I said, he wouldn't be the player he was without Andy Cole. So yeah, probably a great.
Nice. Les Ferdinand.
Good.
I'm very. It's
Yeah.
either very good.
41
or
goals in
great.
68 games to Tottenham, or was it Newcastle? No, 41 goals in 68 games to Newcastle, and then he went to Tottenham and scored like 30 and 133.
That's around same as Zola, isn't it?
Yeah, personally, look, if you go off his Newcastle career, then yeah, great. But I'd
Very
personally
good.
go off his entire career, and I'd say very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Jamie?
mean, I'd put him. Yeah, I'd put him very good. I just don't have to agree with you on that one.
Okay.
Technical ability, though, he's a very good player.
Oh yeah. Letitia.
Very good.
It's.
Again,
I'm tempted to put him in a
did he
great.
actually win? Well, while he was, what did he actually win?
Not much, but he was a
It's
very,
hard to win
very
something
good
at
goal scorer.
Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, when you're at a lower club like
161
that,
goals in 443 games for Southampton.
he was a goal scorer
Yeah,
for sure. So I think I'd put him on a great rather than very good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
he did win the Wessex Football League with Eastleigh in 2002-03, so I'd make a case for legendary.
Okay.
Charlie's
Emmanuel
man.
Adebayor. Oh wait,
We'll do.
Charlie's favourite player.
No, my favourite player. Legendary end of right now. It's very good, I reckon. Or great.
Yeah, I mean, I might have
Very
been slightly harsh on him when I was under the influence.
Yes. You're very harsh on me when you were under the influence as well. But yeah, he is a good. Like, obviously, he's not as good as other players on this list, but I'm happy to put him very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just agree with you.
Right, we've got 5 minutes to do the new addition to this tier list, where we do tiering in the tiers. I know. Stay with me on this one.
I was not
So
informed.
I literally just made it up right now.
Oh, right, okay.
So basically, very good. Who was better out of Zola, Ferdinand, and Hasselbank? Do you think that order? Zola, Ferdinand, Hasselbank? Zola.
I would put it in that order, yeah.
I would put it in that order.
I'd probably put it in that order.
Nice. Great. Sheringham, Fowler, York, Letitia.
Fowler's the best one in there.
Yeah, I'd put Fowler at the top.
Yeah.
I think that's
Sheringham.
fine like that.
And then Sherry. Yeah.
Same. Borderline legend.
Suarez, Drogba. Nah, Drogba.
I'm not having. We could do.
Drogba.
Drogba. Yeah, Drogba.
Right.
I'd put Suarez at the top of that.
I'm happy to put him second. I just don't.
I'll put him second, and then I'll put him right, and then I'll put
Okay.
Van Persie.
What about Nistelrooy?
What about Owen?
Oh yeah, true. Okay, we'll put
I'd
Andy
go
Cole
over
last.
Owen.
Yeah.
I think we made that mind up. So are we putting him right third? Because originally he wasn't legendary.
Yeah, third, and then
Van Nistelrooy, Owen, Van Persie. I'm happy with that.
yeah, I'm happy with that. Jamie.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ideally, Louis Suarez would be lower down for me, but we won't. Go into
Ideally, it'd be top for me.
that.
Alan
Big fan.
Shearer goes. No, I'd put Cantona above Shearer.
I'd put Henry above Shearer
Yeah, that's the only person I'd put above Shearer.
because he's scored. He had so many less games.
Oh,
than
it's
Shearer
very hard to
has
not
scored.
put Shearer at the top.
True, but he was there for so much longer than Henry. If Henry played the same amount of games as Shearer, no doubt he'd score.
Yeah, but
Way
if
more
Shearer
goals.
played in the
Well,
same
it's hard to
team, but
say,
Henry
though.
played, and he'd probably score even more goals.
That
Can I
is
just say
true.
as well, yeah, you're deluded if you think Harry Kane is going to break Shearer's record. He's never going to break Shearer's record.
He's got a good chance.
He's got a chance.
He's
Come on.
injured all the time.
If he stays, if he keeps getting injured like he is, he won't do. But
Because he
Well,
won't be playing deep into his 30s if he keeps getting injured.
yeah, that's the only problem if he keeps getting
It's true. Injured. Right.
injured.
So I'm happy either way round on Rio Shearer.
Yeah, I'd put Henry above Shearer. I'd personally put Cantona above Shearer as well, but that's just me.
No, you've got. I think Shearer's got to be second
Yeah.
at least.
Henry, Shearer, Cantona. That's a good top three. Bergkamp, Rooney, Aguero. Where we
Rooney
them?
above.
I think.
Oh no, I wouldn't put Rooney above Dennis. Technically,
Would you say Dennis, Rooney, Sergio?
I'd say
I would
Dennis,
put
Sergio,
Rooney above Bergkamp.
Nah, not technically.
In terms of what?
I don't know, but we've got less than a minute, so I'm happy
Yeah.
with whatever you guys are happy with.
So Rooney?
Yeah.
I'll put Rooney above Bergkamp and then Aguero. Brilliant. Right. That's a good tier, I think. I think we've done well there. Not as
Yeah.
many arguments as I thought, but that's a good thing.
I thought that was quite neutral, to be fair.
So did I. Any last minute plugs anyone wants to chuck in?
On Twitter.
Nice.
Every time we do this, I have to get my Twitter up to check what
Jamie
my name is.
Ogden _16.
At Jamie Ogden 21.
Is that?
Oh, shit.
Is it?
What
Who's
is it?
right? Oh yeah, it's at Jamie Ogden 21. Where'd you get that from, Max?
I don't know.
Made it up. I have his minefield of a brain. So yeah, that's a good tier list. Thank you for watching. Any disagreements? Feel free to chuck them in the comments. And the Delayed Kickoff boys will see you very soon.
All right, love you all. Cheers.
Cheers.